Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Tommy with Kickz and Brickz, and we are live. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is well. It's 9:15, and we have kind of a low-key day today. The Magma Dunk lows are dropping on sneakers. And that's it. Hand Shop just released the Bone Slides. But pretty much a low-key day today unless there's some sort of shock drop on Canary later on or something of that nature. But I have kind of changed my setup for the next week or two while I wait on inventory to come in. I am only running Nike and Canary. That's going to be it for me. I'm not going to run anything else until I can get rid of those slides that I hit on Saturday. Most are coming today. And some of the UCLA dunks I hit on Cream. We have some Tom Sachs still out there waiting to be delivered. So once I move all that, then we'll run automations up. But until then, I have about 70 pairs that are out there that I need to move first. But hope everyone had a great weekend. It was a long weekend for us. I think there was a Jewish holiday or something yesterday. And now we have a hurricane coming. So we have a hurricane just off the coast, the west coast of Florida. Hurricane Ian. It is supposed to be a category 4. And it is supposed to touch down sometime tomorrow or early Thursday morning. I get super nervous when hurricanes get really close. My wife doesn't really bother her too much, but I was in Hurricane Andrew in 1994, and I lived in Miami during the time, and we lost absolutely everything. So it destroyed everything. So when hurricanes of this magnitude come anywhere close, I start boarding shit up and fucking stockpiling cans of food and putting water in the bathtub and the whole 9 yards. Craig, good morning. Emmanuel, good morning. Hope all is well. So stock numbers are out for these Magma dunks that are, let me see. Stock is just over 60,000 pairs. I'm going to be running size 10.5 and 11. Katrina change, yeah. It's definitely an eye-opener. We lived in a two-story apartment where there was somebody else that lived upstairs. We lived downstairs, and the lady upstairs evacuated, and the eye crossed over where we were. So on the front side of the storm, we got a lot of rain. The power went out, but then on the back side, it blew the roof off of her house, and the water went into her house and then started to seep down into ours. And midway through the storm, we're sweeping water out the door, and tables are floating by and sofas are floating by, and it was just, we walked out with the clothes on our back and started over from there. So, and this storm will do the same. This storm will do the same. It's huge. So, yeah, I hope it stays north. But we don't know yet. We don't know where it's going to go. But yeah, stock numbers a little over 60,000 on the Magmas. Size 8, 8.5 is where the most stock is. Then followed by 7.5. We got a new light. Yeah, I put a light up. Isn't it great? Because I can keep it dark, right? And then I could just put a little light. It's not too bright on the eyes and makes it a lot better. Makes it a lot better. But we'll be running Wrath. 60 accounts. Half size 10, half size 11. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it too. I think it looks good. But yeah, half size 10, half size 11 on Wrath. And check for updates. No updates. All right. But yeah, we have a lot of pairs that are going to be delivered today in the rain. In the rain, I have about 4 or 5 addresses that I have to get to before the boxes get soaked. Yeah, I probably won't make it. It's gonna be a wet day. But what size are you guys going for? I'm gonna check prices real quick on these because it's a little shaky, to be honest with you. 10 and a half, 11. Okay, same. Gotcha. I mean, I like where the prices are at, but here's the thing with 10 and a half and 11. There's one fucking sale, right? So, whereas, yeah, they're 215, there's no sales yet. Size 11, a few sales. Now, for size 9, right, which is still 175, there's a little bit more. So now I'm thinking, do I just take, because they're 130 with Nike and tax, maybe 140 out the door, right? So do I take a $35 profit and take a size that, I thought these were Brickz. No, yeah, I have a 13 and a half that I can't move. So that's why I'm thinking big sizes may not be the move on these. I have a 13 and a half. The lowest ask on GOAT is 346, and I can't move it for 220. 220. It's not even on StockX size 13 and a half. But these are fire, dude. These are fire. These are fire. It's like a gradient. It goes from like white, almost like yeah, I'd say a white or a really, really light orange to darker orange. The quality is insane on these. So, I mean, but I can't move the big size. So I'm wondering if small sizes is the way to go. Maybe do like 9 and a half, you know, and move them for like 180 all day long. Make $40 profit, but be able to move them because there's a lot more sales in those sizes. Throw them in consignment, it'll sell it. Yeah, but so how does that work? Because the way I look at consignment is the percentage that they take. I come out with the same as StockX. So if I put them up for 180 in consignment, they're gonna take 15%. And if I do it on StockX, they're gonna take 11%. I gotta put them at like 200 consignment. Drop off the Fight Club. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have that. I understand that, right? I get that. But what I'm saying is that all right? So hold on, because I was just looking at consignment on StockX. I mean on GOAT. On these in particular, size 10 and a half and 11 have 2 sales. That's it. One at 170 and one at 158 on 10 and a half. And then size 11, same thing. One at 185, one at 229. You give them your price, they mark it up 15%. No, that's not how it works in consignment here. We tell them what we want and they take 15% off that. Yeah, maybe you're right. I usually I have a few Facebook groups that I move a lot of shoes in. I'd say probably 20 or 30 pairs a week I'm able to move through Facebook groups that I'm in. And at market, usually what I do is I do lowest ask plus label. So for these I put 190 shipped. These I do 205 shipped. You know what I mean? For size 9 and a half. I think I'm gonna do size 9 and a half. I think that may be a little bit smarter. There's more sales. I still make $40-$50 profit. I think that's a better move. Yeah, let's do that. Are you in Band LA? No, I was. I don't fuck with Band LA. I'm in Laced Marketplace and NGB. Laced is closed. They don't take any new people in. NGB I have to get references first before I get anyone in. Let's do 9.5 on these. All right, we'll do 9.5. Hopefully we don't hit 20 fucking pairs of these. But I mean, it is a good October shoe. I think they'll move fairly well. Got an L on CWK, so it's prior to me making handmade. So I'll tell you what I did, Adrian. And it worked well, at least on the taxis. And I know the taxis were not as in demand, but I went for size 12.5 on 10 personal accounts, and I hit 2. Stock was only 600. And a lot of people took L's on the men's pairs of the taxis. There was only, I mean, a lot of stores only released GS. Are you going for random? No, 9.5. That's what I'm going for. I don't know. I may change it up. I'm still on the fence about the sizes. To be honest, I'm so tired of getting dunks that either can't move or they brick before they get here. It's just been a constant struggle with trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Wrath is smooth on Nike. I think it's Mech. I would never run Mech on Nike. 10,000 pairs. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's too many. I don't want to hit too many of these. I'm okay with a few pairs, but I also don't want to hit sizes that I can't fucking move either. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. Completely up in the air on this. Stock numbers are right. I think they've been sus. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go by that though. You know what I mean? Because the time that I don't go by it, it'll be right. That's just how this game works. Just like you know, you walk away from your computers when they do restocks. It's the same shit. But how many people watched the asteroid thing yesterday? We tried to knock an asteroid off its course. Did you guys hear about that? That was cool, right, Joe? I thought that was great. I don't know, I'm into that kind of shit. I like that shit. My son, meh, he was into it. He kind of, he's fairly individual. Yeah, we hit it. So what we did was it wasn't like on its course to Earth or a threat to us or anything, but what we were testing is if we could knock it off its course, if at any point in time in the future there was an asteroid that was threatening Earth. So 10 months ago, they sent it was called a DART. It's a DART mission, and the satellite was extremely small, but it was traveling at 4 miles a second, so a little over 14,000 miles an hour. And we sent it to this asteroid that I think was what 470 million miles away, something like that. Yeah, I watched the footage. Yeah, no, I watched it live, 100%. Yeah, I watched it live, and we ran smack dab into it. I mean, they had the footage. You could see the little fucking dust particles and the little pebbles on the asteroid. That's how clear the image was, until of course it hit the asteroid and destroyed everything. But yeah, I watched it all the way up until signal loss. It's just crazy what we can do, the things that we can do. I'm gonna switch. I'm going to 10.5 and 11. I don't care anymore. I'll figure it out one way or the other. I think a lot of people hold out buying because they think they may hit. So, sales and all that are kind of skewed because people are like, I'll wait till they release on sneakers and I'll see if I can't hit first. And then if I don't hit, I'll buy on StockX. So we're going to go 10.5 and 11. If we don't hit, I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. We have a lot of dunks releasing this week. I know, right? Can you think about how fast that is? 14,400 miles per hour. Traveling 470 million miles. And watching it live with a 30-second delay. That's it. Yeah, Argons are dead. They're done. They're done. It's just crazy the kind of technology when you think about, only a few hundred years ago, horses were, 6 miles an hour? We couldn't get anything faster than that. Just for kicks, what up, homie? No, I mean like the horses with the carriages. You know what I mean? Like people that actually use horses to travel. How long do canary trade? I'm still waiting on. So 8 of them were right away, and 2 of them are still sitting. So it should be tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. At the very latest. But good news, guys, we may have Azure Yeezy slides releasing on Saturday. I will be running ACO for that. Hopefully they release on Dix. If they release on Dix, then that might be a game changer. They're 220, 230 right now. We have a couple. Yeah, my wife rides. My wife has a horse. She's had it for a few years. My wife's been riding for her whole life. But yeah, it's very expensive sport. Very, very expensive. Yeah, but she does all the jumping and all that stuff. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. I liked them, and then one time I was like helping my wife clean the stall, and I kicked a bucket, and the horse freaked out and started like jumping up in the air. And after that, I was like, no, I'm straight. I'm never going back. Because that horse could have taken my life if he really wanted to. You know what I mean? Like he just decided not to, and I'm not okay with that. You know, like if he had decided, okay, I'm gonna fuck this guy up, well then what? And what have I done? Nothing. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So on things like that, I pass. I'm not really interested. You watch these like these videos on these zookeepers that are with these gorillas and these polar bears and fucking all sorts of shit, and for 99 years they're fine, and then that 1 year they just something snaps and they grab the people and fucking flip them upside down, and straight, super straight. But got about 10-11 minutes, guys. If you're running you sneakers, you should already have started your tasks one by one, and let them settle. If you're running Wrath, I start my tasks at 9:45 in sets of 5. So I'll start 5. Once they settle, then I'll start 5 more. 1 second, let me turn the air on. The Amish around here still use horses. Really? Amish, huh? They're not allowed to have like phones or TVs or anything, right? That's crazy, no electric. Could you imagine that? Like we take things like that for granted. Used to live with the Amish. Really? Live with them? Like with no electric? It's a Leo. Didn't have a microwave for 2 weeks. Oh man, I wouldn't know what to do. Could you imagine no Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls for 2 weeks? Wait, let me check. 1 second, Kyle. Yeah, it's a Leo. Tis a Leo. No. Neighbors? Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you. Now you think about it, when we were in Hurricane Andrew, when we left that one house that got destroyed, we went and rented another one, but that house didn't have electric either. And I think we went 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks with nothing. No hot water, no air conditioning, in the middle of Florida too, by the way. Um, no telephone, and we didn't. Those, there was no cell phones back then. If there was, you had to be rich to have them. Um, yeah, it was bad for sure, and it sucks because people are gonna experience that now. You know, yeah, this is gonna destroy wherever it lands, man. It's going to absolutely annihilate anything in its path. We're talking over 130 miles an hour. You know, it's massive. It's insane. I feel bad for Tampa. Tampa's where it's going right now. But I mean, the storm is absolutely, look at that. Guys, fucking ads everywhere you look. Yeah. And the thing is that they don't know for sure. They're waiting on a cold front or low pressure or high pressure, whatever the fuck, coming from the north down to steer this thing this way. But if it doesn't come in time, or if it comes too early, then Jesus, these fucking ads, man. Holy shit. Oh, I can't deal. I can't fucking deal. Thoughts on lows? What? What lows? What's the specs on the server? 2464. It's a bare metal 2464. The UNC lows? Wait, what? The UCLA lows? Oh, the J1s? I think they're good. Aren't they? Hold on. I can't remember. I think they're good in bigger sizes, aren't they? Yeah, they're decent. I mean, all out, I'll run Nike size 11, 11 and a half through 13, but that's going to be it for me. I'm running ACO for it, so I'll run ACO. And then on Nike, I'll run 11 and a half through 13. But I think they'll do well over time, though. I think it's a good sitting shoe. I have like a stack of sitting shoes. I have the Fire Red 3s, the Taxis. I have some foam runners, the Slate 350s. All of those are like in a storage area where they won't be touched for a while. But I think they'll do well over time. Are they releasing on Shopify as well? They are. JD Finish Line. Kith. Yeah. Let me see if anybody signed up for ACO. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll run ACO for them. Shopify charging. Well, I mean, so I'm Aminir, social status, APB, Shoe Palace and SNK I stay away from unless it's a foam runner or something that's super profitable. Undefeated charges $12. Those dunks I hit today out the door 122. Cream, yeah. Cream I hit 12 pairs of the UCLAs. Out the door 133.32. So 133. But I got them all sold at 165. So I mean I made $30 on them. At 12 pairs, can't beat that. You know what I mean? They just haven't shipped yet. They haven't shipped yet. But that's why I shut my automations off. I can't. I've been hitting clips on Shopify, which is not something I'm used to. Ultra Atmos DTLR run for shop is profit under 50. Yeah, well, I mean, when you're hitting 12 pairs of dunk highs, Kyle, because you're running keywords. Cream hasn't shipped yet. No. All 12 pairs are still sitting. $17 pairs. That's crazy. You gotta watch the automation list is there for you, bro. To protect you from shit like that. That's why Rod takes the time to do that. So people don't fuck up and run. So people don't fuck up. And that's what it's about. But anyways, everyone makes mistakes. I mean, I hit what, 19 pairs of Union Cortezes on Kith. So, oh, they cancel? Oh, so then you're good. I didn't think they canceled. There's 1S, guys. There's 1S. If you guys want to quick test the 1S, they have big sizes, sizes that are not on StockX. No, I'm talking just to my wife, so I muted it. Yeah, Wrath is insanely smooth. But I don't know, I still have not been able to get all my entries in on Wrath either. Except the way, yeah. I mean, the actual starting of the browser and all of that is smooth, but there still needs to be some work done on the actual entries themselves, like an auto refresh, things like that. Oh, Jesus. Rather than 10x bare meta server. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can run 120 browsers without breaking a sweat. Nobody's like is perfect right now. No, I agree. I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the good thing about Valor is actually, so Valor's in beta right now on Nike. But it's we're able to tell them what we want. So we want an auto refresh, we want a timer, we want this and that, and then he adds it. He adds it to the module. So, but unfortunately, with how Nike is so sensitive on filtering and banning and flagging accounts, I cannot run. I mean, these are tedious. These accounts are tedious to create and to baby and to make sure that they don't get filtered. And it's just, I don't want to run something that's not proven yet. Changing from men to woman would be nice for sure. Valor going to multi-card on Nike. Just wait. Yeah, right? 2 pairs of dunks at the same time with one browser. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Nike automation. They did a lot of restocks last week. What, bare metal? 10x. I have 3 servers. I have 2 sauce servers and I have this one. This is what I run majority of everything on. The other 2 are for Yeezy supply. One's for Trickle and one's for another instance of Mech and Valor. But to be honest, with this 2 address limit, I mean, one of them is free. The other one I pay for, but it's fairly cheap compared to market. Like it did huge, Jordan. Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to go for the starfish, but I just couldn't get my accounts to work. For some reason on Wrath and Mech on my 10x, I'm blocked on Chrome. But on USneakers, I'm not. Same server. How much do you pay? 175. I don't know, Toru on a Nike. Does it work well, Toru? I mean, is it smooth? Has the 2 addresses already been officially confirmed? Of course it has. Yeah, absolutely. It's been confirmed for 2 drops now. Nice. TSB working fine, really? Yeah, request mode is very, very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. I get that you hit with it. I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying it's sketchy. There's a reason why the bots that kill it in the game are doing browsers and not request mode. Right. I don't know. I haven't ran USneakers until they had those issues, and I won't run them until the issues are 100% confirmed fixed. I'm hitting with the same accounts for 6+ months. Huh. I mean, there's always you know, there's always an exception to the rule. What issues to USneakers has been 90% errors. They came out with 2 new modes, 2 pre-submit modes for Nike and for sneakers, and then they weren't happy with that, so they took those out. But they did add a automatic checkpoint refresher that you can, update like every so seconds. It'll refresh the browser. If the browser's stuck at a certain point and can't enter the account, it'll refresh itself. But I went from getting 100% of my accounts into less than half. You see, yeah. Well, the thing is that they've had, I mean, they had a lot of time. It's not like they didn't have the opportunity to capitalize on the most amazing Nike module out there. You know what I mean? But to always be in stock and to have that many people running on your server, they just purged a lot of people. I think it was like 9,000 users got kicked from the Discord. I think there's a little over 1,000 now. But yeah, maybe it'll work better now that there's a lot less. But that's the thing, is that those 9,000 users didn't have an account anyways. They didn't have the bot running anyways, right? Because that's what it was, right? You had to put your key in order to get verified, and if you didn't, then you got banned. So then if you didn't have a key, then you're not running anyways. So that doesn't have anything to do with the server overload. And to get a single account to start for the green off-white Air Forces, right? Didn't matter, they didn't have it anyways. Right, that's what I'm saying. Same with Flare, if you know, there's a cash cow user base larger than my forehead. Yeah. I mean, I get that the devs have to make money, right? That makes sense. But you have to make sure that you protect it as well at the same time. Sneakers works great for you. Yeah, but since when? You're telling me you've never had issues getting accounts in? You've always been 100%. They're always working fine. No issues ever? Not even the past couple weeks before these updates? I've seen Victor's forehead. Guys, if you're just joining, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's run it up. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers. If you are new here, welcome. We do go live for all major drops. And we also have a botting Discord if you are new to botting, whether it be Nike, Osiris raffle botting, Shopify, doesn't matter, Yeezy supply, Nike jigging, automation keywords with Valor and Mech. We do it all. It's $10 a month. Can't beat it. The 3 days of drops on new sneakers with 21 accounts. I look at the home screen. It says 7 entries. Huh. Like 1 or 2, but been hitting at least 3 to 4 pairs with 10 accounts. Oh, you're only running 10 accounts. That's normal. Yeah, I mean, what about 60 accounts, though? You know how hard it is to get 60 accounts in? With 10 accounts, you have enough time to go in and, refresh. And that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, you can refresh your own browser, you can manually submit. But with 60 accounts, when you start seeing 10, 15, 20 errors, you just throw your hands up. You only have 120 seconds. So, and Nike servers have been going down absolutely every drop. But we'll see. We shall see. This shoe's going to be harder to hit because it's on sneakers. Oh, but like I was saying earlier, on the personal accounts, I can't remember who said it. They said that they took an L on Copper Kyle, so they made their own. So what I did was I took 10 G-Mailz, 10 destroyers, so they were already 2FA, they were already farming on a subnet, and I turned them into Nike accounts. I think that the quality of the Gmail plays a role. Queue up, finish line, JD. You don't think so? But if your Gmail gets clipped, your Nike account gets clipped right away too. So what would you chalk that up to? Because if you get your Gmail account disabled, your Nike account goes away right away too. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. 50 Gmails that have sneakers accounts. Right. I've done that with my OneClick's Gmail, other domains. And how do they work? Like if you use a really good Gmail, does your Nike account hit like really well too? Good luck, everybody. You got 30 seconds. You with a Yahoo account, really? Whoa. I'm getting notify me. Oh, there we go. And most of my mom's account is Yahoo and Kickz constantly. Entering draw. So now I'm dropping. I'm in and out now. Unable to validate payment. Says blocked. I got all other accounts in except for this one. This is the only one that's giving me problems. Anybody through on Finish Line JD? Where they got kids dunks? $491. It's completely blocked. I gotta go in and fix that. I wonder why it's doing that. You think it's the proxy? You think it's the proxy that's doing that? Any hits yet? I'm gonna fix the card on this real quick. Up, hit one. Nice. Hit two. Uh-oh. I gotta fix this card. Hit one, decline two. Nice. Oh, you did declines instead? Hit three. Hit 4. Jesus, I hit too many. Yeah, I hit way too many. Hit 5. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Six. I hit 5 so far. But now it's going crazy trying to re-enter another size, I guess. Checkout failed, declines, or no W. What? I'm frozen. All right, so I finished with 5 right now. A size 10.5 and 11 too at that, which had very little stock comparatively to the other sizes. But hopefully I just fixed this account here. Maybe the card was blocked, you think? But there's only one. No. So what does that mean? Am I clipped? Or do you think it's the proxy? Checkout failed, no winner. Check means no winner. Means an L. No, just an L. Just an L. I gotta find out why this one's not entering. You think it's the proxy? Probably the proxy. Let me check to see what proxy's on there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, all my username and passwords are gone. On Wrath. Wait, what just happened? Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, let me switch out the proxy then and see. See if that works. 1 second, guys. Let's switch out the proxy here. All right, let's try it now. What the fuck does my JD Sports not letting you through? I don't know. What's on JD Sports anyways? Oh, we got pandas. Dunk little kids Nike Dunk Low. Oh, we don't have. Wait. Yeah, no, they're not worth it. I don't think they are, at least. Oh, they're out of stock now, so I won't be able to know. I won't be able to tell. Woman dunks, but app only? I can't get through on the app. Can't get through on the app. So not bad, guys. I hit 5 pairs. 3 size 10.5s, 2 size 11s. I would say not too bad, right? Prices look good. Both of those sizes are over 200. Kyle, you said you hit 5 too? What sizes? I'm glad I didn't go for size 9.5. They were like, yeah, they're out the door. They're wait, 139.10. So only $9 over retail. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. It makes 60 plus per pair. 139.10. They're over 200. Right, 7 bank declines because you ran out of money. Yeah, but what sizes are you running? Did you run like the 6,000, like size 9, 9.5, like the with the big sizes? I mean the sizes with a lot of stock. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just ran 10.5 and 11. Damn, I wonder. I'm not gonna be able to find out if this is gonna work until next drop. Okie dokie, whatever. Let me change the proxy on you sneakers. Then you can see if you can get through and log in. What do you mean? No, but I was able to get through, get to the entry page, put in the CVV, but then it would say, sorry, this payment method isn't valid. Please choose another one. So then I changed the payment method, went through it, and it still said that. No, there isn't. I mean, I'm able to get into it. I just switched out the proxy, switched out the card, and we'll run it next time. See if that does anything. Not bad, though, guys. Not bad. I didn't want to spend 650 bucks today, but to each his own. To each his own. Did you answer my question? I don't know. What was your question, Bob? That was a smooth drop I've ever seen since I started buying like 60 counts in before too. Yep. Yeah, Wrath. What? Oh, on PE. I got you. How the fuck is my JD Sports? I don't know. Let me get through Q, and it gives me an error saying, "Hey, get off Wi-Fi." I just got through, but I doubt. Oh, the dunks are bricks. They're brick dunks. I know. I'm passing on all that. Well, maybe the teal zeals are worth it in big sizes. I probably won't be able to get at it anyways. Yeah, they're all out of stock. I assume that'd be the only shoe that's profitable anyways. Wait, that's what Isaiah asked? Why the fuck does my JD Sports app not let me through Q and it gives me an error saying an unknown error occurred? Try again. Or yeah, you gotta. So yeah, get off Wi-Fi, reset the app. Don't hit close or nothing like that because you know you have close on the top left. Don't hit that, and that should take care of the error. You also get through Q a little faster when you're off Wi-Fi, anyways. I'm dreading going out in this weather to go get these packages. And I couldn't hit bots start acting up. What bot were you running? Yeah, these sneakers has been on a slow decline lately. Anyone ran you sneakers that was really smooth for them? Riley, did you change your checkpoint refresh in settings between 10,000 and 20,000? I was driving the weather. Talk was going on. Yeah, I'm good. It's just yeah, we have a huge system just to the southwest of us right now. And the bands, the outer bands are now starting to come on shore and affect pretty much the entire state of Florida will have some bad weather in the next few days. Anything dropping in an hour? No. I'm not going for anything else for the rest of the day. I'm shutting everything down. That's it for me. I'm only running Nike and Canary until I can get rid of all this inventory that I have. So There's a Disney World door you came through. Yeah, I don't remember. The only one I remember is Andrew. That's it. We haven't been hit dead on by a hurricane since Andrew, like where it passes over South Florida. So it's been what, almost 30 years. So nobody had an easy use sneakers drop. Everyone had errors. What proxies are you running, Riley? Few people hit, but it seems like everybody was getting hit with errors, and I'm running Leaf. Leaf is horrible. Leaf is horrible. Switch. Oh, another personal of mine hit. So far in 1 week, out of 10 personals, I've hit three. Three personal accounts I've hit so far. Proxy Evan Porter ping 308. Yeah, I run stat heaven and question proxies. Question proxies are by far the best that I run so far. I haven't come in to a better company with a more diverse where I can use them for absolutely everything. Question proxies has just been, they've been great. They slam on DSG. They work on, I mean, they don't work on Foot's initial, but then again, 90% of the companies out there that you spend $500 on a subnet on, they don't work on Foot initial either if Qt is up. But they slap DSG, slap retail, they slap on Nike. You can farm with them. Shopify, they're the only proxies that work for me on Canary when protection's up. So take what you want with that. Shanae cooked. Oh, I don't doubt it. She's a savage. And she's running PE too. What's she at? Is she at 4? Nice. You hit with any of your new handmade? Yeah, I hit one. So 2 taxis I hit and 1 Magma today on my handmade accounts. So 3 out of 10 in a week is not bad. I'll go for that. I'll go for that. I like that. But that's what I'm thinking. Like I can check your business mail. I might got something for you in terms of proxies. Check your business mail. Got you. Got you. I got you. What, she had a bunch of declines? Well, everybody cooked. Nice. But Lapstone and Hammer's releasing them now, guys. If anybody needs another pair or two, big sizes are doing fairly well. 1S is the only site that I know of that is going over size 12W. So keep that in mind. My OBS studio is continuing to disconnect and reconnect. I gotta find out what's going on with this. It's the most aggravating thing in the world. Maybe that works. I don't know. I shut off all my firewalls. Maybe that'll stop it from doing it. Or you think real-time protection? You think that that's it? That may be it. Like something's blocking my connection. Delete and reinstall OBS used to happen to me when I used to stream Rocket League. Now, if I delete and reinstall it, will it save all my settings? I don't want to do that if I have to start from scratch. That's a pain in the ass. Or can I export it and import it again? And if so, how? No, it won't. It's a pain. Oh, fuck that. I can't export my settings like a bot, reinstall, and then import it. Hold on. File, edit, view. I'll look over it later on. Used to stream Rocket League. Oh, the game? Could be drivers as well. Make sure you're up to date on everything. We'll see. I'm not dropping any frames, and I haven't disconnected yet since I've done it. So let's see if that worked. And I don't download anything on local. I put everything on a server. So that may be it. Let's see if that works. But it looks like it's going to be it, guys. We finished the day with 5 Magma dunks, size 10.5 and 11, which are pretty good sizes. They're both over 200 on StockX. We will be live again tomorrow for the Powder Blue Jordan 1 lows. I will be running ACO for that, for the guys in my group with the ACO roll. And maybe a couple personals as well. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what the market looks like tomorrow. We may have Azure dunks. So on Saturday is going to be a huge day. Saturday, we have SBs releasing, the Dodger SBs. We have the Yeezy Azure slides. Supposedly, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but as of right now, that's what all the websites are saying. Shout out to Kyle for that information. Oh, and we have the Canvas 4s dropping as well. So Canvas 4s, Azure Slides, and the SB Dunks all releasing on Saturday, October 1st. Yeah, that's going to be a big day. That's going to be a big day. So start pushing out inventory now, getting some capital. I do think the canvases will do well. The Azure will be pushed back. Very possible, yeah. Very possible. They just released slides. So it very well may be possible that it's pushed back. Especially because we have Flax releasing the day before on the 30th. It's very unlikely they're going to do 30, 31 because DSG, Finish Line, and JD also release 350s. So for them to have two Yeezys back to back seems kind of unlikely. But I do appreciate everybody who stopped by. If you're brand new into botting and you need help, me and Rod, just for Kickz, is there. A few other people in the Discord. We help people with whatever they need regarding botting, whether it be Osiris raffle botting, whether it be Nike botting. A lot of people, almost everyone in there bots Nike and they hit very well. We do have a jigging guide and all of that in there. Automation keywords for Mech and Valor. Pretty much no judging. You come in, you ask any questions that you may need help with. Open a ticket. There's 24/7 support getting set up. And Adrian loves Oculus. So that's just the way that goes. But I do appreciate everybody who's stopping by. I will be live again tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. If you have questions and you don't want to join the Discord, I will answer a question or two if you drop a comment below. Or you on Twitter, Kickz and Brickz with Z's, the letter Z. Are you going for the Jordan 1 low? Retails 140. Yeah, I'm iffy on it too. I have some ACO to fulfill, so I may just run ACO, and that's gonna be it. I think they'll do well long term, but I don't know about a quick move right away. And with the Fire Reds that just came out and the Taxis, those are both holds as well. I don't know, if you have the capital to grab 5 or 6 pairs and throw them in storage, go for it. I definitely believe that they'll do well. They're like the Obsidians. They're just black instead of blue. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe day. Unless something happens with this storm and it takes some kind of turn and we are in a lot closer of a direct hit than we are right now, I will be live tomorrow at 9:15. If I don't go live, then that's what happens. But everyone stay safe out there. And I will see you guys tomorrow.